Hello friends, welcome to Java training session 56. This is Haradhan once again as usual to give you the session for string tokenizer class available in Java. Strings tokenizer class available in Java.util package in Java is used to break a string into token. Suppose you are passing a huge string, okay, which is separated by comma or separated by space, separated by colon. You want to break everything which is separated by some attribute. So using the string tokenizer class, you can break it in different tokens. A string tokenizer object internally maintains its current positions within the string to be tokenized. Some operation advance this current position past the character process. A token is returned by taking a substring of the string that were used to create the string tokenizer object. So I'll show you with different kind of example how the string tokenizer class works in Java. Okay. So first, I'll create an object for string tokenizer. String tokenizer, and I am giving the reference as st1, creating the object for the string tokenizer class equal to new, and here I want to pass the whatever we need to tokenize. Suppose I want to tokenize Haradhan automation library, and as it is separated by space, right? So I want to give the delimiter as space. Okay. So that's why you can create it. So here some error message is coming, right? Because you need to import string tokenizer class from Java to util package. Once the import is successful, you see error message is gone. So what is the syntax? String tokenizer class you need to use, and you need to pass the string whatever you need to tokenize and with what basis, right? Because I want to tokenize based on space. Okay. Now if you want to print how many tokenization is possible for that class, st1 dot count, right? Count tokens. Okay. And if you want to token only the next string, okay, so let's run it so you can understand how many token is possible, right? For that class you can see 3 because that is different 3 words, right? Separated by space. Okay. So it will give you the count, token count, how much token count it will you need to create it. And if you want to give the first token, so what the syntax you need to use, str dot next tokens, st1 dot next token. Okay, so if you run it, only if you give you the Haradhan, because only first token you will give it, right? After spacing by space whatever you are giving here. And if you want to get all the token, so what you need to do, you need to simply use a while loop. While, and here you need to give the condition at st1 dot has more tokens. Okay, has more tokens, then you want to print it out, right? Print all the tokens. Okay, so that will be syntax. So while loop you need to enter has more token and next token, so it will print you token one by one. Okay, let's run the code and let's see Haradhan automation library. So the tokenization is possible, right? So it tokenization is happening based on the space delimiter, right? And it will also giving you the count. So these are the methods available, has more token and has next token. Okay, you can see total tokenization is 3, Haradhan automation library, right? And if you want to perform this operation here under the while loop, so you can run it and see how it is coming, right? Haradhan 2 token number, right? and automation and 1 0, right? This coming like that. Now if you have some different syntax, say comma separated, right? If you want to distinguish with comma, so here you need to give comma, okay, right? If you run it again, it will give you the correct thing, right? Other than automation library, okay. And something, in case you have 4 different name with separated by, right, colon, okay. So Rahul and Nokul and then say Jadav, and also another one say Sandhu. So here you need to give the colon, right, separator. If you run it, you can see Rahul, Nakul, Jadav, Sandhu is coming, right? So you need to use the hash more tokens and next tokens, right? That particular method. And using the count token, you can get the count. So let's run here the count token. So it will give how much count is there for this token. So it will be 4 only. Sorry, some error message. We need to end with semicolon. Okay, if you run it, you can see. Okay, sorry, in the while loop I have written. You need to stop it. So it will go for the infinite loop. So before while loop, I need to give it. Okay, so token number is 4. Rahul, Nokul, and coming, right? Okay. Now say another two important method is there, has more element and next element. So why those two methods is used? In case if you do not give the that particular separator, right? Suppose I am giving the keyword as, let's comment it out the whole code. Okay. Suppose I am creating a token, new token, and where I am passing as automation library Java training. Everything is separated by space, okay, and I am not training. I am not giving any separator, right? Using the comma, okay, and here so you need to use the method as dot as more elements, right? And here also you need to use the method as next element dot next. In case if you using those two method, you do not need to give any separator, right? In case it is only separated by space, then it will only work. If you run it, you can see the output will be right. Other than automation library Java training. So that's the another two method. In case it is separated by space, so it will also work. So no need to give the separator in after comma, right? After comma, whatever is giving, you no need to give it. So here you see after comma we are giving the separator. But in case is space separator, if we use these two methods, we can also use it. So that are the few important method whatever available in the string tokenizer class, available in the Java and available in java.util package. So that's all about for today's sessions. Thank you all for watching my videos. In case you are enjoying my videos and learning automation testing and Java, please like and share my videos. Do not forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get notification as and when I will upload new videos. Please provide your valuable comment for any input or suggestion. Stay tuned for my next video.